Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Oh, somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same, where it rains every day. Then they would some forsake longevity, then fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep, their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet in stars again, or go with the wind? Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from the rule of death, now seems so dull. Time goes by, but memories rewind. There she prays again, back when things began. Where to go? Where they meet and grow old, where no rivers would flow, no woods would grow, no life would never be ceased. Or somewhere they could start again, where they would never be the same, where dreams every day, then they would some forsake longevity, then fading to dust. Some fall for eternal sleep, their eulogies turn into gleaming stars. Will they meet in stars again, or go with the wind? Some long for longevity before fading to dust. Some long for eternal sleep as eulogy chanted by stars. Into that serenity, their lost time forever buried. She rambled 1,000 times, a million miles searching for light. Free from
Hello, people. I'm so tired. Alright. Prepare yourself for a very sleepy lad stream. God. I'm so tired. Today has been so tiring and just generally exhausting. I need to relax with some lads, boys. I'm so tired.
You're more energetic at night.
Sylus, I can't even see you. The fuck? What? Hold on. Let me put my glasses back on. The fuck did you say to me? Anyway. So I've already done my dailies because I was silly and I did my dailies like an hour or so ago because I wasn't paying attention, but mostly because I also forgot that I normally don't do dailies if I'm doing other things. I have a new friend. Ooh. Sure. Oops. But yeah, so what's in here? Oh, okay, yeah, right. I forgot about this. But yeah, so I've already done my dailies, and now I'm gonna. So I've decided that I want to finish playing the storyline for Under Deep Space because, of course, I decided to, just completely skip it to go into Sylus' story because I was like, I'm tired of doing this, but also because I had to do it for that one event that I decided to do. But yeah, I need to finish this. I need to finish these 2 chapters because I need context for what happened in Sylus' thing. Because there's also, okay, so there's 3 chapters in whatever this is. Prologue to tomorrow, and then there's, oops, stop that. I'm trying to look at things. Also, tell me if it's really loud. Oh, this is Death and Rebirth. Holy shit, it's a really, okay. So, because see, the thing is, does it matter if these are played in order, or is there like a particular order you're supposed to play them in? Also, is the music loud or is it just my brain? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Just a smidge. But yeah, this is Death and Rebirth. Okay, because this was the new chapter that was added a couple weeks ago? I don't know. I'm just very tired. I'm trying to remember. So, yeah. So, like, do these need to be played in order? Honestly, I'm just gonna Google it. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I just want to make sure that I'm, like, playing this in the right order. Because, like, I've already done Sylus' part of the storyline. So, there's 3 other chapters. Because, like, I know that this one is about Zane and Sylus. I don't know what these 2 are. So, one of these may also be Caleb. And I don't fucking know who the other one was. I don't know what any of these are. Let me see. Okay. Wait, so this person's saying that you should do it 1 through 8, then Sylus' then prologue to tomorrow. Oh, apparently there's 3 story branches in this one. Interesting. Then Homecoming Wings, and then, Okay, so I assume this one must have Caleb in it. That's what I'm reading. I assume. That would make the most sense. Because ideally, Caleb did come after Sylus, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing the rest of Under Deep Space because I didn't finish doing it and I jumped directly into long-awaited Revelry, and I definitely missed some information. I definitely missed a lot of information. So I'm gonna do that because I'm silly and I shouldn't have done that initially. Oops, what can you do? Alright, let's see what's in here. Because I don't remember the last thing I did in this part of the storyline. Because, like, we were doing something with Xavier, right? Something that I can't remember. Because that was definitely, like, 2-3 weeks ago. Anyway, thanks to Xavier temporarily synchronizing our access privileges. Oh, that's right. Xavier gave us privileges to, like, view the information that's not supposed to be viewed by everybody. I remember that. I'm able to use the highest ranked database in the Hunters Association. After spending most of the day searching, a news article from 2 years ago catches your eye. Or my eye. Located in the heart of Lincoln City, a man in his 50s was murdered in a luxurious apartment. The killer has never been caught. Okay, that's interesting, but alright. All the evidence points to Oneikinus, but it's still not enough to be certain. An unsolved case. If Oneikinus is the culprit, then they're clearly able to manipulate the media. But they didn't. Maybe they're trying to send a message. Also, because, like, this is all the storyline before I was supposed to meet Sylus, but I skipped that because I'm dumb. Yeah. That, and also I think it was because... Oh, I remember. It was because I didn't have cards that were, like, leveled up enough to be able to finish this part, and I needed to do Sylus's quest in order to meet him so that I could do the other event thing that was happening. Anyway. Also, yeah, I should definitely go meet Caleb because I realize that Caleb's birthday is coming up soon and I probably won't be able to do a lot of his stuff if I don't do his actual quest first, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Even though the association blocked all insider channels, there are some encrypted ones. For a small fee, a person can locate the source. Oh. Hi. All I got is a single crime scene photo and a bad audio clip. Still want them? Yeah. Why are you looking into Oneikinus? Got a score to settle? They send a photo and audio file. After they're opened, both will automatically be deleted once 3 minutes have passed. Except, sure. I also missed a piece of dialogue. Wow, that's a crazy picture, but sure. The photo finishes downloading. It takes up the entire screen. There's a room filled with classical literature? That's not furniture. I was close. An untouched bottle of expensive wine sits on the nightstand. It appears its owner died before he could have a chance to celebrate. Wearing a bathrobe, a man lies motionless by the door. The intricately embroidered carpet beneath him is soaked in dark red blood. Is it, though? It kind of isn't, but, you know, whatever. A wisp of smoke slowly spirals out from the bullet. Damn, your eyesight must be fantastic, because I don't see what it is she's talking about. Anyway. Like a crimson carnation blooms from his blood-soaked shirt. The photo was apparently taken just before the feed was cut, but no weapons or traces were left behind at the crime scene. The police investigation reveals that, aside from the victim, there were 3 other individuals. How do they know? The recording had the sounds of footsteps from 2 people along with the conversation. Who was the victim? They say he's an important researcher for Ever's biopharmaceutical company. Have you heard of Ever before? They're a well-known name. And I assume those are the people who, like, experimented on us, because I think we talked about that in the other chapter that I already played before this. Oneikinus wouldn't leave behind an obvious trail. They must have done it intentionally to warn or threaten certain individuals. After thinking about it some more, I decided to play the audio file again.
don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, you won't have to worry about it now.
Crazy ass scream, but okay. A scream cuts through the air. What follows is silence and then harsh static. I keep replaying the clip over and over, trying to etch his voice into my memory. As my cursor is about to click the X in the top right hand corner, a new message stops me. Are you interested in the N109 zone because you're looking for work? A new bounty has been put up. Want to take a look? Let me earn that referral payment. Who's the target? I want to think about it first, I think. Sure. It's Raphael. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's not good. Why do they want Raphael? Oh, that can't be good, right? After seeing the photo, a chill runs down my spine. Uh-oh. The person in the photo is Raphael. Oh, shit. That can't be good, right? I don't think that's good at all. Alright. Cool. Wow. Alright. Oh, we're back. We're with Raphael now, I guess. Raphael's front door is slightly open, similar to how it was at my last visit. During my last visit, a sliver... Wait, that doesn't say sliver. A sliver of light peeks through the gap. I gently push the door and watch my step. Sculptures, easels, and art supplies are everywhere. Raphael is on the floor. He's not moving. Raphael! I quickly approach him and lean down. Our faces a breath apart. Raphael's expression is peaceful, as if he's lost in a dream. That boy napping. I put my finger near his nose and feel his soft breath against my skin. He's still alive. A breeze passes the white curtains by the window and litters the floor with sheets of drawing paper. I bend down to pick one up. Some of the messy sketches depict splendid architecture, others surging waves. Some sketches are so abstract that I can't tell what they are. They do share one thing in common. Also, I'm going to turn up the volume a little. That boy's sleeping while standing up. Look at this man. What is he doing? They do share one thing in common, however. Written on the bottom right-hand corner is a tiny word. Lemuria. Oh. Well, I'm not in the window anymore. I'm being silly. Okay. Hi, Raphael. Still sleepy, he looks my way with a half-lit gaze. I step back and knock over a pot filled with brushes. Liquid spills, lush green trees, blue skies, and white clouds from outside reflected on its surface.
You're here?
Yeah? I should probably respond. Raphael, are you okay? After staring at me for a long time, Raphael suddenly moves his head and holds out his hand. What are you doing?
Pull me up.
Oh. Can't you do it yourself?
Hurry. Help me get off the floor.
Oh. I just leave him down there. I'll help him. The moment I take his hand, Raphael yanks me down. Son of a bitch. I shouldn't have helped you. You...
You're really nice. You worry about my well-being and even accompany me to lunch.
What happened after that? Like, he just snatched my ass and then we were suddenly teleported to lunch.
So, did you see anything suspicious?
I saw the word Lemuria, whatever that is. Everyone was staring at the haphazardly parked sports car outside.
Isn't it awesome? My car installation art. It's one of a kind.
Did you buy a car for it to be artwork outside your house? Oh. Can I not do that? Now what? There's a crowd swarming your car. How can we leave?
Having a bunch of people is the best cover. If anything dangerous shows up, we ditch the car and sprint through the back door. It's like vanishing into thin air.
I don't think that's how that works, Raphael. I take a deep breath to calm myself. You already knew the people in the N109 zone were targeting you.
Yeah, it's a long story. But to make a long story short,
I feel like I
someone
need the
in the
details.
N109 zone wanted me to paint a painting, but I told them no.
Okay, valid, I guess. Yeah. Out of nowhere, Raphael pulls out a carbon fiber pen, smooths out a napkin on the table, and starts doodling. They want to kill you over a painting? Is your art really that special?
Well, yeah. They discovered the secret message in my painting,
What?
which would lead them to their heart's desire.
Raphael, why are you speaking to me in riddles? What? What are you talking about? I haven't seen many of Raphael's paintings, but the one at Raymond's house left a lasting impression on me. Oh yeah, because it has the... Yeah, she like went into the painting that one time. I recall my memories of that time and realize an important clue. Is what they're after related to the illusion in your painting? His pen stops moving, and it creates a large blot of ink on the napkin.
An illusion? What did you see?
I saw a young girl on the beach. She was singing a song I didn't understand. It sounded sad. Is the painting special because you used the coral stone from that day?
Yup. I heard it's kinda rare. It was found near the bottom of the ocean, in a place called Lemuria. That location is brimming with rare treasures. Even a tiny bit of coral can make you feel like you're in a world of dreams.
So is Lemuria like the equivalent of what is it called? I can't even remember right now the name of it because I'm going insane. Atlantis. Is Lemuria essentially Atlantis? Is the question that I have.
If you grind the coral stone into pigment, you can immerse the viewer in a pretty dream created by the artist.
Also, I love how serious the music is, but I love how we're just talking about painting. He speaks of this crazy story, but his voice doesn't waver. He seems to be telling the truth. I have no choice but to hide my skepticism. Raphael twirls his pen between his fingers, then looks into my eyes.
Anyway, guess you're not here because you're concerned about my safety, yeah?
I probably am, but you know, whatever. Raphael, you have a bounty on your head from the N109 zone. That means you've heard about it before. I need to go there and find something. It's really important. Aside from barging in, I don't know how to enter that place. My hint is as clear as day, but after giving it some thought, Raphael shakes his head. His expression is one of nonchalance. That's pretty normal for Raphael.
Lincoln has become even more dangerous, and now you're talking about entering a labyrinth? Forget about it. A hunter like you just going in there is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den.
His words leave me disheartened, but he isn't wrong. Since you're safe and sound, I'll get going. Just as I'm about to get up from my chair, Raphael grabs my hand.
Wait,
What? There's a problem? Huh?
someone's following us.
Well, I'm not surprised about that. Raphael loosens his grip. He speaks as he sets down his pen and pushes a napkin towards me. With a few strokes, he sketches a layout of the restaurant on it. A man wearing a black jacket sits behind us to the right. He's slouching, perfectly hidden behind a potted plant. He's already here?
Not sure. But since he's acting all shady, he's definitely not one of my fans.
I raise my arm and activate the watch on my wrist. A palm-sized holographic map appears before Raphael and me. We'll sneak out from the back, run through the mall, and exit on the north side, then we'll circle around until we reach an alley behind the flower shop.
You know, you're a really good hunter.
Yeah, it is my job. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. I look up, noting the passing crowd reflected in the window. A group of high school students who just got off school trickling through the door. It's time. Interesting that Raphael got a bounty put on his head. But sure.
Damn it! How did he manage to slip away again?
Hey.
Who are you?
Well, you're out. Lacks a weapon and any sorts of defensive gear, aside from pretending to act tough, he's not trained. If he's a professional hitman, he's really, really pathetic.
It could all be an act, you know. Knocking him down in one fell swoop. Want to do an encore?
Hi, Donnie. How are you today, Donnie? Hi, Buns. How's it hanging? It's good. I'm tired. Work was hard. My legs hurt a lot, but it's okay. And I'm just generally tired, so I'm playing lads to like relax, I guess. I'm great. I got drafted into a collab, and that was so much fun. Nice. Why did you say drafted? Like you went to the war. I'm sorry you're EP. Listen, Donnie, my secret is that I'm always EP. I stay in a constant like state of EP-ness. Different degrees of EP-ness, but at the same time always EP. So it's fine. I don't feel really bad. I just feel like ugh. That's where I'm at. I'm so sleepy though, but it's okay. I'll be fine. I'm gonna like deal with whatever storyline I'm dealing with in this game, and I'll be fine. That's where I'm at. And I have gummy worms to keep me alive. And cookies, I think, somewhere. I do have cookies, so I do like cookies. Anyway. Hiding behind cover as machine guns fire. Hi, my name is Donnie, and I'm a variety grenade explosion streamer. Yeah, pretty much what I was thinking about when you said you were drafted to go to a collab. That's funny though. Well, good on you. Good on you for doing collab. I'm just existing. I'm existing and I'm talking to non-existent men. That's where I'm at. Because I need to finish the main story and then like do like several other stories, and I'm just like, ugh. I'll finish this game one day. And by finish, I mean just play through, I guess, the main storyline. I don't know. I'm going insane. Anyway, we're dealing with Raphael, who apparently has a bounty on his head. And that's all I remember. Keep doing that. I'm gonna. Middle-aged man wearing a mask, huddled in the corner, his body shaking as he hears those words. He's anxiety. What a mood.
I'm not a murderer. I'm just a guy trying to get a scoop.
Ah, you're just a guy stalking a man. Alright. As the man struggles, a piece of paper slips out from his chest pocket. Raphael picks it up, blows off the dirt, and holds it toward the sunlight.
A reporter from Weekly Arts. Joe.
Joe, you're not good at your job. Anyway. Ooh-wah-ah-ah-ah. Ooh-wah-ah-ah. Ah-ah-ah. What? Hi, Juice.
A second-rate art magazine. They scrape by on tidbits they pry from socialites and artists.
Alright, Buns, I gotta grab food, but I'll be back, maybe, probably. So glad you're my pal, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye, Donnie. Go get some food. He notices something. His gaze moves down as he takes a weird button from the man's shirt.
This hidden camera wasn't cheap, right?
Tiny oh, I forgot you have fire powers. God, I forget this about Raphael all the time. A tiny flame bursts from Raphael's finger. It turns the button into ash.
Is there anything newsworthy about me to grace your journalism?
Listen to me. Whatever you do, please don't hurt me. It's because of the collector, Raymond.
Is that the guy who had the painting in his house? Why are you so short? Bitch. Juice, why are you like that? Why you built like a baked bean?
He's dead.
Oh shit, Raymond's dead? Isn't that the man who had the painting? The painting that he made? The air is still for a moment. Shocked, Raphael and I exchange a glance. A baked bean? No. Why am I this? Hold on. I'm too small to be seen. Hold on. Here I am. Hold on. I will shrink. That's rude. Why would you make me into tiny? Why would you make me tiny? Why did you do that? What is with you? Too small to be seen. Fuck you, man. Let me be tiny baby, but not short. Absolutely. Fuck yeah, boy. Anyway. Make it make sense. No, I will never make sense. I will always make nonsense. Anyway. Maybe it's because we're entering his field of expertise that Joe straightens his posture. He wipes the dirt from his face. The spark of excitement is in his eyes. The thrill of discovering gossip.
He died last night.
Ah, shit.
Drowned in his bathtub. No one knew until the next day.
Also, I
When the
probably should
butler
make myself
found him,
smaller.
It was already too late.
Smaller. I gotta be smaller. Was Raymond attacked by wanderers? No, they should be long gone by now.
The police already searched his home and looked through the surveillance tapes. They found nothing. Not even another person walking into his room. But
The painting was in the room, right? Cut to the chase.
the picture painted by Raphael had vanished from his collection.
Ooh.
I've heard the rumors. Some say that before he died, he made a bunch of cuts into his arms and legs.
Fuck.
His skin looked like a bunch of fish scales. It's awful, if I do say so myself.
That's concerning. Crazy short. Shut up,
The
you.
moment a rich guy is dead, the police are quick to cover it. They're scared a secret will be revealed.
Like
one that will
90%
cost them
forehead.
their jobs.
Man, no, I'm
But
not.
there's no such thing as a secret that can't be hidden.
That's what I hate.
Mr. Raphael, are you sure you didn't have a hand in his death? Can your
What?
painting actually manipulate people?
Get in the water, but I can't swim.
Even if they did, I wouldn't tell you. Also, you said he died last night. I was in my studio during that time and didn't go anywhere.
Also, why would he kill that man?
Anywhere. But I do agree it's a tragedy.
Why is he so pouty about this?
Or are you saying you want to ask Raymond himself?
No, not at all. I don't. I told you everything I know. Can you please let me go this time?
Sure. I'll even throw in something extra for you.
That's racist.
Tomorrow,
How?
I'll be instructing my agent to lodge a complaint about your deplorable stalking behavior to your superiors and cancel our exclusive column interview. I reckon you'll be jobless soon.
Raphael speaks in a relaxed manner. He leans in, and a radiant smile plastered on his face.
So, why don't you do me a favor and investigate who's trying to hide all that info you just talked about?
Okay. Interesting. Under the waves, under the sea. Anyway. Oh, it's racist that I can't swim? I don't have a choice in that one. A swarm of white moths dances... Wait. They didn't write that right. Anyway, a swarm of white moths dance around the streetlight under the gray sky, waiting for nightfall. We climb the stone steps to a garden in the sky. Below us is Lincoln's liveliest district. A field of grass stretches out before us. It's flanked by trees from both sides, a vibrant sight to behold. Across the street is a floating holographic ad flying above the cityscape. It promotes Raphael's art exhibition for next month. A slate blue sea engulfs the city like a mist, cascading onto the towering skyscrapers. From buildings to traffic, all is submerged in the tide. While it's obviously a trick of the light, curious people can't help but stop and reach out to touch the swimming fish that pass them. That's cute. I like that.
You know what sells the most? Paintings of a calm sea. They can get pretty expensive. The more violent and chaotic the ocean, the less people are interested in it.
Really? Humans can't sense disasters like animals do, so we subconsciously distance ourselves from things like bad weather. From your last art exhibition, you told me the painting was from one of your dreams. I stare at the virtual sea of fish swimming, merging into the night sky. It's unsettling, yet alluring, as the line between dreams and reality is blurred. Is this another one of your dreams?
Yup, you got that right. I daydream in my studio all the time. It's kind of hard to remember what the real world's like.
Raphael, are you okay?
Thanks for bringing me out of my dreams today.
Are you running from your problems? Anyway, Juice, teach a bun to swim. I mean, he could try. I'm mostly gonna panic. Guarantee would panic if being taught to swim. You're welcome. Alright. A long time passes before he turns around. Many pedestrians are still looking at the sky, mesmerized by the holographic sea. Also, hi, CZ. Do you have any plans?
I'm going home.
Not surprised.
The art exhibition needs to be held. Once a painting is sold, another should take its place.
Okay. Be careful out there. If you find any secrets or hear anything about the N109 zone, let me know. Oh, you're still here. Never mind. I thought we were leaving. Brushing off the grass clinging to my clothes, I stand up and say goodbye.
But I still don't have the paint
Juice,
needed
teach
to
better.
finish the piece I'm working on.
Raphael sits up, his eyes sparkling as he looks at me. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't you remember our deal?
No, I don't. What was our deal? What? You get a flashback?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard. Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now.
Oh, right. He would give me the crystal. I forgot about that.
That look. You forgot, huh?
Yep. You know I did.
Don't worry. I wrote down everything. We'll be fine. Probably.
Concerned, but okay. I've got stuff to deal with in the next couple of days, but I promise to get to it. I say a half-hearted promise, and I'm ready to run when I hear a soft sigh from him. The deal was to be his sugar mama. Honestly, I could absolutely see Raphael being a sugar baby. I feel like that's pretty accurate, but very funny.
I have an idea on how we can sneak into the N109 zone.
Oh, you have information? You suddenly have information? You do? He has my attention. I move closer to listen. Raphael quickly averts his eyes, clearly caught off guard. It's the same deal as all cottages? Pretty much.
You said it yourself. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait.
Yeah.
Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus.
Could be a terrible decision. So I should use myself to lure them out? He nods and continues to speculate. Oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Okay, we're back to normal. One of the monitors went out for like a split second. I don't know what the fuck happened. So that was a thing that happened. Anyway, it's back to normal now.
To be their target, you must have something they want, like info or something. You can decide whether to take the risk or not. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Every word that Raphael says isn't wrong. I bite my lip. Anyway, even so, we need to find the perfect fishing spot to make sure our big fish bites the hook. I can't read
I can
anymore.
lead you there.
Okay.
Trade intel for intel. Gamble to make gambles with higher stakes. But whether or not you can play the game is up to you.
He once again stares at the sea of car lights under the overpass. Like the receding tide, the holograms fade and reveal the street. I need to think about it.
It's just a suggestion. The choice is yours. If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
Bum. Hey, I'm at the docks. I guess I'm gonna do it. Anyway. After a night's worth of hesitation, I arrive at White Sand Bay the next morning. By the docks is a familiar figure, the manager I met at Flux Arts the other day.
Ah, good to see you again, Miss Hunter.
Hello, Mr. Thomas.
No reason to be so formal. Call me Thomas. Raphael does it.
It's funny.
I
Alright.
knew you'd show up.
Hi, Raphael. Wow, you got on a suit. Alright. Raphael walks over, arms folded, and plants himself between me and Thomas. Don't forget your promise.
I'm not the kind of person to just forget.
No, I am. I'm the type of person to forget.
To get along well. I'm glad Raphael has a reliable friend such as yourself.
Fair enough.
Stop treating her like she's my babysitter.
I am your babysitter. Technically. I'll protect him, at least for today. But what are we supposed to do now? Both turn in the direction that I'm pointing in. A single wooden boat floats gently to the rhythm of tranquil waves. A few seagulls are perched on the bow. Wait, bow? It's probably bow. Anyway, preening their feathers. Are we smuggling ourselves in?
Hold on. Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
Thomas, this is not... Thomas, don't read into this too much. Thomas, don't get involved. Leave Thomas out of this. He knows not what's happening.
I'd say the wait was worth it. With winds at about 10 miles per hour and no big waves, it's a good day to set sail.
Okay.
Since heading out to sea is a daunting task, shouldn't we
We out here in a
do
rowboat.
something a little more advanced, like a speedboat?
We're always cooped up in the house painting and stuff. Let's take this chance to exercise.
We're in the same boat now.
Literally.
It's time to tell me what's next.
Don't overthink it. You're just gonna do what you normally do. Fight. That's Hat Island. It's having unusual energy fluctuations, and a weird wanderer appeared.
You're interested in wanderers?
Their protocors contain an extremely rare material. I need to get my hands on it.
Interesting, but okay.
I'll use it to make paint and create some art, as one does.
Really?
Okay, sure.
Protocors can be used for painting? I'm not a 3-year-old.
Weird. The island is literally right there, but we've been rowing for 30 minutes and still no signs of land.
I have a feeling he
Are you
doesn't know
rowing around in
directions.
circles?
I'm definitely trying to move this boat along, but you keep rowing us back. That explains why we've been going in circles.
This oar is just being mean. I'm getting tired of this. Can we ditch the boat and swim instead?
Bruh. What?
Raphael, the waves! They're heading straight for us!
Was the weather forecaster slacking off today? Left, hurry!
Water's filling the boat!
Steady now.
You jinxed
Don't
us!
just flail the
I
oar
guess we really
around.
do have to swim to Hat
I
Island.
feel like I'm gonna puke.
This is so dumb. Well, we're just in the middle of the ocean, I guess. Oh no, we're fine. Never mind. What a silly
I hired
situation.
an assassin instead of a bodyguard. The world is spinning like...
The world?
Stop mumbling to yourself. If it weren't for me, we'd still be in the ocean right now.
Fair enough. How did we get
I'd rather
out?
float in the sea than be on land.
Everything looks okay. I don't see any wanderers around.
Your skills will be useful. Let's go. This island isn't small and we have a full day ahead of us.
You're fine now? Why are you in a hurry?
Seconds.
The
He's
mountain.
just
We'll
fine.
start there.
Mountain? You're climbing a mountain in a suit? Alright, whatever.
I don't see any signs of life. I remember visiting this place as a kid while on a field trip.
A field trip? What's that?
You've never been on one before? Children line up with their bags filled with all sorts of snacks. And of course, we wrote a travel log, and
Wow. You were all brave kids to visit places like these. I'm impressed.
More than a decade has passed. Change is inevitable. The resonance is weak, and the watch isn't detecting anything. It's possible wanderers aren't involved.
Your little watch thing doesn't seem to work that well. Where's the coral stone?
Huh? So what? Are you planning to use your blood again?
Or like you can use your evol. The coral stone is from this water. If you notice something weird, it might be tainted with the same kind of metaflux.
Oh, I see.
Use your evol to resonate with it. Creating a similar signal might just be good enough to lure them out. Try?
Sending out a signal. Got it. The fluctuation is faint. I can barely sense it.
Wait. You could crack open nuts using that much strength. Please don't destroy my last sample.
Then...
You're not in an arm wrestling match. Let's do this together. Close your eyes. Focus all your senses on your hands.
Oh.
Well, can you feel a warm power surging within you? Everything in this world has a unique, unmatchable frequency. That's why each life is isolated.
That's cool.
But your evol allows you to change your frequency. You can resonate with others.
Am I the only person who can do that?
If you open your heart, you can establish a connection. And share your power.
Really?
How do you know that? Is the other question I
If you
have.
believe. Sorry.
Okay, I'll try it.
Oh. Oh, God.
Is it over?
I guess yes?
Possibly.
Well, that was quite the spectacle.
It was your idea. If we don't catch any fish, is the bait at fault?
All right, I guess I was wrong. Tapping into the depths of someone's evol isn't easy. Something reacted.
I did a pretty good job, huh? Don't you think?
You're even better than I expected.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now we gotta go fight. It's fighting time. Huh. I like the fact that they give you cards for this, but I guess it makes sense because this is the main storyline stuff. Oops. Make this tiny. Oops. Ooh, pretty.
About time I get some exercise.
Oh, not Mando. Oh, I'm
Watch
fighting with
out.
the scepter.
This one is a handful.
I have faith in us.
I haven't really fought much with this
Stay away.
weapon.
Go back to the pit you came from.
Ouch! My hands!
I'm getting the hang of this.
It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
Keep your distance from it. It's almost
Whoa.
over. Don't let it get away.
Fuck, you did him.
Yeah, I hear you. Don't push yourself too hard.
I didn't even see.
You were too close to it. It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
I don't think it's giving up just yet.
I'll make it give up.
Where's on? Oh, because it's
Back
on
up.
fire. I was
Let's
like
see what
wondering
trick
what was
it has up
happening.
its sleeve.
There's also one over there.
It's up to you now, Miss
I
Bodyguard.
don't really like this scepter
I'll
thing.
show you. I'll show you.
You're good. Why are you so far away?
I don't need to be close to it.
Now! Why are you getting closer to it? Come back here.
Alright, wave 2. Oh boy.
Come on, keep up with me.
We'll do this together.
Don't underestimate the power of fire.
I'm okay.
It's up to you now, Miss
But actually,
Bodyguard.
I did get hurt. Never mind.
I'll show you.
Are you still holding on?
God damn. I was
Go
in
back
the
to
middle
the
of one
pit you came
cutscene
from.
and then like, alright, whatever.
My turn.
Oh,
Stay alert. Pathetic. It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
why did
I'll
you say
show you.
pathetic? What the fuck?
We crushed them.
Bum, 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 bum. There's probably gonna be more than one though. There's usually like 2 or 3. Oh no, it's actually not. I guess this is because it's the main story. Ooh. There we go. Weak fiends? Is that what that said?
The road ahead will be difficult. Take this and keep working hard.
Hmm? What's that?
I didn't think resonating with the coral stone would attract wanderers.
If we can't find what I'm looking for, consider it practice. Anyway, let's set up camp for tonight.
They came back.
Oh, no.
Is it a wanderer?
Even worse, a monster.
Monster?
Oh,
It's a kitty!
It's
Oh,
so cute.
poor little kitty. He's like, it's a monster.
You're safe.
Oh.
You're not here for the coral stone, are you?
Does he
Why
not
are
like
you
cats?
over there? It won't eat you.
Stay back. Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances
He's
and play
adorable.
with their prey at whim. I
He's a
don't
little
like
baby.
them.
Rather than dislike them, I'd say you're more afraid of them. Isn't that right, Raphael?
Nope, I just don't care. I don't care about cats. At all.
It's hurt. Look, something's off about its injury.
Whoa, stay back. You're not allowed near me after touching that. You have to choose, me or the cat.
Crazy.
It understood what I said?
Its
Oh.
wound doesn't look normal. Maybe wanderers are involved. We should check it out.
You know, you don't have to be that observant.
Here we go wandering through the forest again. Devil kitty. That cat was precious.
We're not gonna disturb the cat's home, right? That little monster is obviously trying to get some affection. Don't waste your time.
Look,
Oh.
A wanderer attacked it.
what happened?
Don't touch it. Ow!
Your hand.
Oh no. Cat's pissed. Anyway. It's either me or the cat banged over choose the cat. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, honestly.
Something is coming from the deep.
Oh, that's not good. It is so stormy. It is the worst time to be on an island. Oh. Is this Poseidon himself? No, that's a dragon.
It's a deluge wormlord.
Yeah, that's a dragon. Oh. That was cool.
Flames can split the water.
It's fire, girl. It's fire.
Guess you like my blood a lot more, huh? Sorry to break it to you, but my fire can never be extinguished.
I love how he fights with like the smallest weapons though. Alright, another fight. Also, hi, Quill. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I was like preoccupied.
My hands aren't just for painting. Let's go.
Why is this man trying to run into danger? Anyway. Oh, because I'm not in the window. I was like, why am I not moving? Alright, big dragon guy.
Watch out.
No.
This one is a handful.
I
Whoa.
have faith in
Oh,
us.
I see.
You won't escape.
3, 2, 1, dodge. It's up to you
Was
now,
that
Miss
was that to
Bodyguard.
me or?
I'll show you.
You want to use your ultimate on us?
Whoa.
I need you.
If that's your wish, I don't think it's giving up just yet.
I'll make it give up.
We got.
Why are you getting closer to it?
Raphael,
It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard. Here's our chance. You were too close to it.
It doesn't really matter if I'm too
You
close to it
spotted
right now. It's
weakness?
down right now. Also, it's Tails
won't
listening to
escape.
the game.
Man, you
Back up.
recovered so fast.
Oh, gotta run. Gotta run.
You want to use your... It's up to you now, Miss Bodyguard.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Come
There we
on,
go.
keep up with me.
We'll do this together.
Also, I didn't mean to press that. Meant to press
Why are
the
you getting
other
closer
thing,
to
which
it?
was this.
Come back here. It's almost over. Don't let her get away. This is all too easy.
Not even a challenge.
How are you doing today, Quill? I don't think I asked, so just wanted to ask. Whew. Okay, there we go. Oh. There we go.
How did we end up in the ocean?
I was gonna ask.
Raphael,
Oh, well, now we in the ocean.
I need to get to the surface.
Girl, swim.
Where's Raphael?
Oh, is that him? Oh.
There it is.
Girl, you're not gonna be concerned about why he has fish swarming around him like that?
Back. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
What about you? What are you doing?
Not your concern.
Raphael.
Raphael, you should probably get her out of the water before you deal with whatever the hell you were doing.
Settled then. If you don't return, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Yo, it's a flashback. Raphael just let us die. That's crazy.
Don't go.
Oh? There's a mark. What does that mean?
You forgot everything, yet you still insist. All right. This is your choice.
Oh, his eyes are like sparkly blue now. Oh? Hey. He transformed. Cupcake.
Cupcake for the shortest girl in the world.
What?
If that's not you, you can't eat the cupcake. Admit it and you can have the cupcake.
I had the cupcake anyway. No, I'll take my cupcake. Bring it back.
It's for the shortest girl in the world.
This is some bullshit.
If that's not you, it's not for you.
It's for me.
You're the shortest girl in the world?
Sure.
Say yes.
Sure.
Say yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Say you're the shortest girl in the world.
No.
Alright? No cupcake.
My cupcake.
So it is yours.
It was mine because it was promised to me.
No, those are the other cupcakes. This cupcake is for the shortest girl in the world.
Bullshit. Hi, Sylus.
Is that
It
you?
looks slightly interesting.
Yeah.
You're the shortest girl in the world?
Sure.
See
Say
me
it.
fight alone?
No.
Okay.
Some bullshit. I just want my cupcake,
That
man.
wasn't smart, sweetie.
Consider it a...
Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
Oh, God.
Be careful. Don't let it hit you.
I'm gonna try.
No.
What did it hit me with?
That's my spot.
Oh, it does 3. Oh, you do 3 moves.
Stay
My
on your
God.
toes. It's changing how it attacks.
Sylus, can you attack the other one?
Let's attack it together. You can
That
decide
sound.
when. It's your time to shine. We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done. You won't escape.
Be careful. Don't get recovered. Be careful. It's time to meet your maker. Is that it? Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
It's time to get rid of
cupcake.
some nuisances.
My cupcake. This is
Won't
bullshit.
escape.
I'm also
What a nice
busy.
punching bag.
I'm
Let's
like
hit it a few more
super
times.
busy.
Let's attack it together. You can decide
Yeah.
when.
Give me
It's your time to
cupcake.
shine. Ready?
Give
I was born
cupcake.
ready.
Hand over cupcake.
Let's finish this.
Why?
It's for the shortest girl in the world.
Are you up for a joyride later?
Where do you want to take me?
I'll give my cupcake to the
Yes.
door.
I'll eat it.
No, I want the cupcake.
Well, you know what to say.
No, I don't want to say I'm the shortest girl in the world. No, cupcake.
Say it.
This is bullshit.
Look, it looks like a little mushroom.
Hey, she's doing the abyss. I'm really not.
Look, it looks like a little mushroom.
No. Give me a cupcake.
Say it.
Wait. Oh, it was saying that one of the cards wasn't 41. I guess I'm the shortest girl in the world. Give me my fucking cupcake, you piece of shit. Isn't Fizzy shorter? Yes, Fizzy is shorter than me.
Fizzy's is an indie.
This
True.
battle will be over in a few minutes.
Yeah, the timer's there.
Do you want to see me fight alone?
It's like whipped cream.
It's buttercream. Also, Fizzy can't eat the sweets. Like
Really?
that.
Really?
You think so? When she gets in last.
I will finish this in a second because there's a timer. I have to fight the dragon again?
We shouldn't underestimate it.
Let's attack it together.
Also, this one has 10 levels?
I'll
Or
make
10
sure they're dead.
HP things?
Won't escape.
What a pain in the ass this is gonna be.
Stay focused. Dodge
Run.
its attacks.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. Where are you going?
I'm like right here, what do you mean?
Stay on your toes. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
You're too close. That's my spot. Let's settle this in one fell
Uh-oh.
swoop.
Alright, you done now?
You won't escape.
Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
Although there's a chance that Fizzy won't be here today because of the fact
It's your
that
turn.
Okay.
I don't
if you
know
say so.
what their schedule
Are you hurt?
is for
I'm fine.
work.
You were sloppy.
My eyes were locked on you. Let's attack it together. You can decide when. It's your time to shine. Ready?
I was born ready.
Let's finish this.
I'll show you. Bring it on.
We're halfway there.
It won't take
We're covered. Be careful.
What the fuck just
Stay on
happened?
your toes. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
You're too close. That's my spot. Stay focused. Dodge its attacks.
It's your turn.
Okay, if you say so. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead. My turn.
Be careful.
You were sloppy.
My eyes were locked on you. What a nice punt. We could have done some more training.
I didn't get
Just
hit.
got sloppy.
Look out. Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead. You won't escape.
It's almost dead. Fuck.
Sylus.
I had to use my fuck move.
It can't escape.
Oh my god.
It's time to meet.
This is gonna be really difficult. Ooh.
I'm here. I
Thank
won't
you.
let you get injured that easily.
Shit.
Ready?
I was
Also,
born ready.
not gonna lie, this is difficult because I'm
Let's finish
silly
this.
and I don't think I have my cards leveled up right.
Careful now. It's charging.
Oh, yeah. Damn it. Ugh. I was defeated only because it was like a few seconds off. That and I also don't have the right cards like leveled up because of course I don't. What level do they need to be? Because they're mostly purple. Because if I have a bunch of purple cards, it's not that bad. I'm like 3 purple and a pink, which I don't have. I have mostly pink. Oh, it's because one of the cards also isn't 41 as well. I don't think I have any purple either, so. Yeah, I have 1 purple. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't have any more purple cards. I legitimately have 0. For Zane, I have like 2, well, at least 4-star ones. Fizzy is diabetic, which means sometimes she needs to eat sweets. Yeah, occasionally, yeah. I could do this with Xavier, but I still don't have all the colors that are right. Do I have anybody else here? Nope. These aren't leveled up, so this one does. Honestly, hold on. I need some more items. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Don't know if that's enough. Kind of, sort of. Not enough. Also, wait. Got more wishes. I also didn't check to see what kind of card this was, because of course I didn't. Because this one's a solar card, this one's a lunar one. This one is solar as well. I don't know if it matters how many cards we have. Okay, I don't have any more items. Let's see. Oops. Also, You need Raphael.
Have you looked at all the paintings I sent you?
No. I was just about to call you about that. You've sent 7 paintings, but I can't really tell the difference between them. I'll have to count the strokes with the magnifying glass at this rate.
Go ahead and count them. If you don't have a magnifying glass, I'll send you one.
What an absolute weird man. Anyway. Part of me wants to splurge and get a Switch 2 that I absolutely don't need. Are you gonna use it? I only mistook your original with the fake. There's no need to treat me like
I'm
this.
saddened by the fact that my bodyguard can't identify my work at first glance. If word gets out and you're called incompetent, I'll be devastated.
Devastated enough to find 6 forgeries in one night.
I did get to clean up the art market while I was at it. Relax. If you can identify my original from the fakes, then you're better than 99.8% of the people in the world in terms of artistic sensitivity.
Alright. I just hope I can kill 99.8% of wanderers in the world. Alright, I'll just get this over with one at a time.
Not only do you have to pick the correct
Go
paint,
same.
but I also need you to analyze.
I picked the 3rd one because of its aura. It's very much your style.
Wrong. Guess again. Actually, I should say you need to look more closely.
Ah, the power went out. You can't see anything. Let's do this some other time.
Observing in the dark is bad for your eyes. Oh, I'll send you some candles and flashlights.
I'm sick of this. I'm going to sleep. I still have work tomorrow, so I don't have time for your spot the difference games.
Are you mad?
Wouldn't you be mad if someone tortures you like this?
That depends. If it was you, then I wouldn't be.
Simp. Anyway, looks like you're not only harsh towards others, but also yourself.
Alright, let's put the paintings aside for now. But in return, will you buy paints together with me after work tomorrow?
You're not buying the cobalt blue, plain blue, lake blue, and phthalo blue stuff again, right?
Congratulations, you are correct. It seems you've gained some artistic sensitivity.
How was I able to say all those names without stuttering? Can I lower that sensitivity?
It's a good thing. Looks like after our trip to the paint store tomorrow, I need to take my time to explain the differences between the 7 paintings. Work hard. Trust me, you're a diamond in the rough.
No, I'd rather be a pebble.
Good. It's settled then. Go to bed. I'll pick you up at your workplace tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Alright. Back to what I was trying to do. Hold on, let me see something. Let me change. Also, what happens if I try this? Ah, it does just auto-equip them. Interesting. Okay. Outside of maybe that one game that has the sports wheelchair in it, I am. Also, I'm seeing reports of drift already. It's been like, what, a day? 2 days? I'm in pain. Hold on. Yeah. 1 sec. I have 11 of these? Why do I have 11 of these? I don't even know. Hi, Sylus. Oops, wrong button. Couldn't see. Get conned out of my joy again. You know it, Granny. Anyway. Give me... Alright. Hmm? Ah! What have you done? I became tiny and I became tiny and white. That's crazy. Why would you do that? On. Okay. I forgot where I was. Anyway. Detroit become white lady? No! What is with you? No. Oh, give me this. Okay. What am I doing? Raphael. Okay. You. I guess you. Alright. Good thing I have a fuck ton of items for no reason. Let's see if that's enough. It's a good thing I have like endless money or whatever. Alright, let me go grab some more of these. Actually, never mind. I can just get them from the box that I have, apparently. God, I have so many little boxes of things. Anyway. And then I have more of these. Jesus. Alright. Alright. That's fine. Honestly, good enough for me. Alright, let's try this again. But for realsies this time. My god. They're like, all your cards be level 41, and I'm just sitting here like, listen, I don't care. I need to eat the rest of my cupcake, but I'm in the middle of a fight and I gotta finish this. I'm tired. I want my cupcake now, though.
Everything will turn to ashes.
Raph, are you okay?
Can we throw it into the garbage?
We throw it into the garbage is crazy. With no context as well.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, fuck.
Retreat for now. We'll beat it up later.
Oh, that's
Why are you
cool.
so far away?
I'll show you.
Don't underestimate the power of fire. Why don't we get creative?
I like how we
Sounds like
both
a
fight
plan.
for this one.
Here's our chance.
I'm shooting. I really am shooting.
My turn.
Oh man, you recovered so fast.
Oops.
Keep your distance. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve.
I'll show you.
Don't be
Things got a
deceived.
lot going on right now.
Follow me, and let's.
Oh,
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance.
I like how they get different voice lines for the cards. And I assume different animations depending on what card it is. Also, can't really tell if this is going faster or
Back
not.
up. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, 2 shields down.
One dodge. You were too close to it.
I didn't get hurt.
Eat this.
Hey, eat this.
Raphael,
Just a scratch. I'll be
I love
fine.
him being
Why
like,
don't
yeah.
we get creative?
He's like, you were
Sounds
too
like a
close.
plan.
And I'm like, no, no, that was you. You did that.
Did
You were too
spot a
close.
weakness? Don't be deceived.
pay attention.
Watch out. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds
Oh,
like a plan.
bitch. I wasted that. Because he was in the middle of doing some
I'll show
bullshit.
you.
God, I hate it here.
I guess. Be careful.
Ow. I wasn't paying
It's
attention.
nothing.
That's my bad.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Why are you getting closer to it?
I didn't mean to, man.
I don't think it's giving up just yet.
I'll make it give up.
Why are you so far away? Why don't we
Don't need
get
to be.
creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance.
A juice bonk? Not a juice box. A juice bonk?
Go back to the pit you came from.
This is gonna be such a fucking
Oh
pain.
man. You recovered
man.
so fast.
It's fine. Honestly, had I not, like... Oh, that was a good one.
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
Yeah, I'm not...
I'll show
I'm not
you.
doing this one. However, I think I also need to switch my weapon. That was my bad as well. Cause... Hold on. Juice bonk. What is a juice bonk? Hold on. But yeah, I forgot to change my weapon too, so that's on me. Oh, okay. That was really a juice bonk. A juice lunk for you. Juice. The lunk for juice. Juice is lunk. Bum, 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 bum.
Creation and destruction go hand in hand. Can we throw it into the garbage?
We need to defeat it first.
Retreat for now. We'll beat it up later. Be careful. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan. I'll show you.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. Don't be deceived.
Bring it on.
Oh man, you recovered so fast.
I really did though. Alright,
Why
now
don't
I've
we
learned
get
my
creative?
I've learned from my
Sounds like a plan.
mistakes.
Why are you getting closer to it? Come back here.
Because I'm dumb. There you go.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good job. Go back to the pit you came from.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance.
You were too close to it.
My turn.
I'll show you. Oh man, you recovered so fast. Keep your distance from it. Hey, watch
Not
your
bad.
step.
I didn't
Why
do
don't
that.
we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
You want to use your ultimate on us? Too bad.
There we go.
Did you spot its weakness? Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance.
Bring it on. I'll show you.
You were too close to it.
Pay attention.
Don't be deceived. Just a scratch. I'll be fine. Watch out. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
3, 2, 1, dodge. Dodging is also an art.
Listen, I tried.
Careful. Does it hurt?
How did I say it hurt?
Is nothing.
Why are you
Alright,
so
I'm
far
gonna break
away?
the shield and then we're
Why
gonna
don't we
do
get
this.
creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance. Go back to the pit you came from. My turn.
Where is it hide?
Pay attention.
Stay alert.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting through
Let's
this.
stop. Retreat for now. We'll beat it up later.
Ow.
It was just careless.
I didn't even see that it just like charging up an attack.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
It's almost over. Don't let it get away.
It's too late. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing I fucking hate about this game is the fact that this shit is timed. I don't understand. Like, I really don't like that it's timed and that you have to defeat it within that time limit or else it's just... You're dead. Now, mind you, yeah, my cards aren't fully leveled up and that is my fault. So, you know. Anyway. Alright, so these ones are fine. I need, I guess... Well, because, like, I have 3 purples and a pink. I mean, this one isn't. Oh, I just don't have enough items, that's why. Yeah, I still have more of this. I guess I'll just level up a random card, I guess. Because the other ones are just... Oh, I probably should go get some more of those. Oh, okay. I haven't done this one yet. Bum, 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 bum. I don't really care if I use these. Okay. I feel like I'm going nuts. Alright, let's see. Okay. Wait, these are the recommended ones? That wasn't even the one I just leveled up. What the? Oh, that's not what I need to go. Wait, I didn't even check, did I? I'm gonna go nuts. I wasn't paying attention to which card was which, was I? So you watched the link? I watched part of it, I think. Alright. Let me see. Okay. Swear to G. Also, I'm going insane. I just need you to know that. Losing my marbles as we speak. Because, my god. Oops. Oh, I don't have enough. And I don't have that one unlocked, so this will have to be good enough. I don't care if it's like one off. Fuck it. This is where I'm at right now. I don't give a fuck. The one level will not be the death of me. Like, my god. They're like, it has to be 41. Bitch, I don't care at this point. It doesn't matter that much. It's not that fucking deep. Me being off by one level is not going to kill me.
Creation and destruction go hand in hand.
Yeah. Water dragon, we get it. Been there, done that. I don't care.
Can we throw it into the garbage?
I wish we could.
Why don't we get creative?
It'd be really cool if we could, Raphael.
Be careful.
Jesus.
This is nothing.
I'll show you.
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
Jesus, I'm way too close.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance.
Eat this.
You were too close to it.
Pay attention.
Follow me, and let's stop it. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Keep your distance from it. Stay alert. I'll show you. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance.
Be nice if I had my ult.
My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance.
This
Go back
one's
to the
deeper
pit you
than
came from.
Mariana Trench.
Bring it on.
Oh man, you recovered so fast.
Yeah, I did.
Why are you so far away? Did
'Cause
you
I don't
spawn
want to
with
be close to
weakness?
this thing.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
3, 2, 1, dodge.
Raphael,
Yeah.
For
I
once
hear
that
you.
actually worked.
good job.
I don't think it's giving up just yet.
I'll make it give up.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance.
I hate that there's like a delay whenever
You won't escape.
I'm like fighting.
You were too close to it. Oh man,
I'm fine.
you recovered so fast.
I hate when it goes into like an invincible. Whoa. Chill, man,
Why
chill.
don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Keep your
Alright.
distance from it.
I'm trying.
Bring it on. Eat this.
Okay, so I just have to wait for this. Oh, I have to wait a little bit longer. This is bullshit.
Scratch. I'll be fine. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Here's our chance. My fleeting inspiration.
Let's seize this chance.
It's almost over. Don't let it get away.
My turn.
Oh, thank God.
Everything went well.
That took me way too long to do. Anyway, but it's mostly just because I didn't have the cards in the right colors because... Anyway. God. Next story, thank God. Alright, bonfire. Galactic sunset. I'm gonna eat the rest of this cupcake. It's still downloading, okay. We living.
Raphael?
You're awake?
Are you alright? In the ocean, I thought you...
The line between being kind and being dumb is very thin. A small smart fish swims away while it still can when the big fish are hunting.
You're the idiot. The whirlpool was obviously a death trap, but you just swam right into it. Anyway, thanks. You were the one who pulled me out of the water, right? Thought I heard your voice before I blacked out.
That's just my random act of kindness for the day. So, how long do you think this malicious creature will keep an eye on us?
The baby.
It's the kitten from before. Now that the Wanderer's gone, it should be safe. It'll be cold tonight. It wants a warm place to sleep.
Oh.
What a cutie pie.
It's moving. Get it away from me.
Well, duh. A cat isn't a log. Come on, pet it. It won't bite.
And immediately bites him as he tries to pet it. Can I stab that guy?
You. Your flattery means nothing to me. I don't accept you. If you need to thank someone, thank the silly girl. She's the reason you're even getting a crumb of my attention.
Really funny. Can you stab him? I mean, I don't think you would be able to, but, you know, you can try. The one deeper than Mariana Trench. Like, the one that the Soviets made. I want to stab that guy. Is it because he's bothering you? Because, like, I understand. He's kind of annoying. Or at least he's annoying to me. Like, he's cute, but he's also, like, annoying. At least to me, he is. I don't know.
It licked me. No. A monster touched me. My hand. It's over. I can't hold a paintbrush now.
Man, so
Not
fucking
like
weird.
this.
Yes,
So
because
is
he's a
there
guy.
reason why you don't like
I
cats?
see.
Why should I? I dislike them because I do. For humans, it's game over as soon as a cat nuzzles them.
Raphael, that means it trusts you and feels grateful.
Well, animals that are fond of humans usually have a tragic end.
Jesus Christ, Raphael.
One moment you're cute and cuddly, the next they toss you aside. You're forgotten, left behind.
Look, it's saying not all humans are like that.
And you? Wasn't there something important you forgot about?
So, I don't know if it's very obvious at this point. But yeah, we have, like, backstories with all of these boys. And apparently, there's a lot of memories that we've forgotten, but we know all of them. I'm not sure if this is, like, separate timelines or if this is the same timeline. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. But it seems that we all have, like, past memories with them that we don't remember whatsoever. But they remember. So, ideally they are in love with us and we just don't know it yet. Or something like that. Stab him. Huh? Yeah, let's go,
Something
huh?
important? What do you mean?
Nothing. We'll have more opportunities to get as many of those as we want. Today, we got lucky.
Isn't that the protocore from the Deluge Wormlord?
It's a
I
really
didn't think
cool
you'd be able
thing.
to find it.
I see the twinkle in your eyes, you know. But this protocore is mine. Here's payment for your services.
What is that? It's a piece of paper. What is
You
that?
actually remembered.
Hmm?
The
Oh, it's an
nest.
invitation. Oh, the nest. Okay. Hunting day. Third Sunday of this month.
Is this the place we can gather intel from?
Don't believe me? Well, real intel is always hidden in the most inconspicuous places. The crazier it seems, the more likely it's true.
You must be a regular there. What did you need back in the day? Mummy bandages?
With a bit of work, you can get nice poisonous sap.
What?
But for a hunter such as yourself, you're better off wearing a disguise before going in.
Well, yeah, no shit. I'm
Like
not gonna
what?
go in like normal.
Like, at least stop flashing your hunter's watch around. Also, it wouldn't hurt to pick up some of the local lingo.
I'll proceed with caution.
It's okay. I'm a generous employer. Since I hired you as my bodyguard, I'll cover for you when it matters. But I must warn you. In places like the Nest, you have to pay a very high price for obscure information, especially for stuff involving mysterious protocores. Ah, we're saved. Let's call it a day, yeah? I hope you can find the right path, Miss Bodyguard.
Is Raphael just cringe sometimes, or is it just my reaction to him? I don't know if he's just a little cringe sometimes, or if that's just a normal reaction to have towards Raphael. I feel like somebody else would like this, especially if they liked Raphael, but to me, he's a little cringe. Alright. Sometimes... Listen, I feel like for people who actually like Raphael, he's not that cringe, but maybe it's just to me, he's cringe. The warm night breeze rises from the sea and carries with it the shining sand of White Sand Bay. It sweeps past the skyscrapers, eventually disappearing into an alley even moonlight won't touch. At the end of the alley, electronic waste hidden from Lincoln's daylight is no different from rubble. Erratic currents meander in the air and capture the wisp of a signal.
The fleet will return from the deep space tunnel tonight.
We've covered how my knife begs for his flesh.
A
Damn.
recently discovered planet, Alpha PO159,
planet.
is confirmed to be dead by the DAA.
Is that a bad thing, or... Oh. Nope, I'm not clicking
They
things.
say you're connected to Isaiah's death. I never believed them.
Who?
You would never attack your own comrades.
Who the fuck is Isaiah? Xavier! Oh. I wasn't expecting Xavier to be here. Alright.
As you can see, I'm a monster now.
Like a literal one?
You don't want to end up like me, right? But sooner or later, you'll be walking down this path as well.
It's bad for his health, at least.
Only she can save us. You, of all people,
Like Barb.
should know.
Bar minimum?
That thing
The bare
is
minimum.
with her. I've seen.
The thing? What thing? A gleaming blade rests against the man's throat. He stops talking immediately. He doesn't even dare to swallow.
Until that day comes, no one should even think about getting close to her.
I assume they're talking about me. Just
Same
assuming.
goes for me.
Damn, Xavier.
You're still stubborn, huh? What's the point?
I don't need to explain myself to traitors.
That's how you're describing us? Have you forgotten about your home? Our home?
What home is this?
Xavier, you're the traitor.
On the edge of darkness, a blinding light culminates into a muffled grunt as flesh is stabbed. Who is Chloe stabbing? Raphael. However, Xavier just killed a man. There's a lot happening right now. The collapsed figure transforms into specks of light soon, corroded by black particles. They dissolve into the cracks of the road. Clink. Okay, that's what it said. Alright. He picks up the item and steps out of the alley, his feet crushing the messy reflections of neon lights scattered on the dirty water surface. Cleanup isn't necessary. No one would notice there being one less person of their kind. Are we being racist to somebody? Who's their kind? Who the fuck? Besides, the city is riddled with filth. Jesus Christ. Is this all from Xavier's POV? Oh, we're in the nest.
Without a doubt, Alpha P0159 stereo energy has been depleted. What we're seeing is a faint glimmer emitted from the farthest reaches of the universe, an echo from 300 million years ago.
It's pretty cool. Also, what an interesting video to be watching in a bar. Anyway. An astrology video. Not astrology. Astronomy? Anyway. A young man tosses something over to the bartender behind the counter and plops onto the corner seat. A loose, woolly hat keeps his face covered in the shadows.
Since when was the nest interested in astronomy?
Astronomy, I was right. Okay.
How am I supposed to know? Blame the deep space tunnel. We've never been this close to the cosmos before.
The bartender looks down and sees a damaged protocore. He uses a bar towel to wipe off the crimson smear lingering on it.
You always take bounties but never accept the rewards. I wonder if you have a grudge against it.
Man's got an
Isn't
accent.
gathering personal information your specialty?
What post is this? Does a soft taco become a hard shell when it's aroused? It's easy. Probably, I guess. I don't know. My god.
Besides, it's possible that I'm on your bounty list too.
Oh.
Tomorrow night, it'll be hunting day again. Will you join in on the fun?
Interesting. Also, who are we hunting is the other question I have. Someone deliberately stirred up some trouble in the nest today, but he doesn't have the patience for it.
Not interested. Where is it?
The bartender shrugs. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a dark-colored envelope. Sliding it over, he leans in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to wandering eyes.
He's been doing that since the beginning. There are 3 pairs. It's likely his actions in the alley caught their attention. After all, birds of a flat feather flock together. If he makes his move here, he'll have another bounty on his head. He needs to be more careful in Lincoln from now on. Traces of light begin to coalesce into a long sword in his right hand.
It's right over there. I wish you the best of luck, miss.
Thanks. Oh. He was about to go murk some fools, but then he saw us. Alright. Ruh-roh. Alright. Inside the dimly lit bar, every face is indistinguishable. There are beasts lurking in the dark. Only an open door allows bright light to spill in. From that single beam of light, the silhouette of a girl emerges. It's unexpected, subtle. The animals are growing restless. He pauses for a moment and puts his hat down. The light sword in his hand quickly dissipates. He stands up and heads straight for her. As their eyes meet, he sees surprise flicker in her gaze.
Follow me.
Also, ideally, I don't have to finish this chapter once I get to the fighting part, because technically... Oh. Technically, I've already, like... I know what happens after this point, because I've already done that part. Anyway. In Azure Square, the carnival... Carnival? Is holding a space-themed event. Oh. A hologram has been used to construct a castle-shaped fountain. That's cool. In the middle of the plaza is a towering circular screen. The newscaster enthusiastically discusses information the Deep Space Aviation Administration brought back. There are traces of organisms that once lived on Alpha PO... I guess it's P0159. You didn't ask me to follow you so we could appreciate the fountain, right? There's more to it. I'm sitting on a bench by the fountain, my gaze fixed on Xavier. He's lost in thought. Did something happen in the nest?
Not yet. When I saw you, I just asked you to follow me without thinking.
That makes sense. Not yet means something did happen. Holy shit, it's Billy is Bakugo. What? Also, you want to know something else that I found out a few days ago, Juice Man? You may not know this character, but one of the main boys from Given is actually Apollo in Epic the Musical. I was very surprised to find that out. I glanced at the bustling crowd. I still felt uneasy. I must say, you must say, but even with potential threats following close behind, they wouldn't strike out in the open. What a brilliant speech!
So you're really going to the N109 zone?
You know I am. In that moment, Xavier takes off his woolly hat and changes the subject. He doesn't ask about how I knew of the nest, like how I have no interest in asking about why he was there in the first place. After spending some time together, it seems we've come to understand each other. Yeah, I was about to start the next part of my plan until you swooped in to whisk me away. And the president from Kaguya? Oh, I know you're talking about.
But for places like the N109 zone, there's always a way in. You just need to look.
Like literally?
Surviving, or escaping for that matter, is the real challenge.
That's fair. Yo, Chubby in Genshin. Alright, you're right, but honestly, I haven't found the time to think about my escape plan yet. Getting the Aether Core and figuring out what to do with it, that's the biggest challenge I'm facing right now.
The Protocore auction.
Weren't a ton of Onakindus' protocores destroyed by Lumiere? Talking to Lumiere currently, but you know. Why are they holding an auction?
It's to deal with their partners.
So their business transaction was ruined.
Yeah. If Onakindus does nothing, those partners won't let them off so easy. That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder.
The Aether Core, huh? I raise my head, but before I can get some answers, I notice a patrol robot hovering behind Xavier. Its rotating eyes are locked onto us. The faint red beacon flickers our way. Xavier, behind... Oh.
Don't look at it.
Is there one behind me? Damn. Xavier stretches the woolly cap in his hands and puts it on my head. Is a disguise really going to work? He rests his cheek on his hand and scrutinizes my appearance. Then a hand reaches out to pull down the hat. Suddenly, I'm plunged into darkness.
This will do.
Hey! I take the hat off, annoyed at his calm demeanor. I don't sense any metaflux, so I doubt we're dealing with luminivores? Or whatever the hell that is this time. The people trying to capture you finally decided to show up, huh? I always wondered why I find myself in the same situation whenever I run into Xavier. If it's not by coincidence, then there's a threat lurking around him. I'm always with you when they're trying to start something. Even if you want to play dumb, it's too late. Xavier says nothing, he's just gonna ignore me. Instead, he turns to look at the sprawling network of paths in Azure Square. Flying above everyone, the patrol robots, their eyes whirring, stop moving. Their focus shifts to the fountain.
I need to borrow it.
Borrow what? Borrow what? A ball of light appears in his palm. It dances around my right hand, ears flicking. I hope it's not a joke. I sigh and place my hand over his heart. The waves caused by the resonance evol ripple from my fingers. The fountain bursts into a shower of dazzling light, countless tiny droplets scattering. The spectacle reminds me of a fireworks, as vibrant as an oil painting. Why did you... What I see next stuns me. A sharp light, concealed within the water spray and fireworks, pierces through the dozen... Man, I can't read that fast. Come on. A dozen hovering patrol robots. They tremble mechanically for a moment before plummeting silently into the bushes, one after another.
Now they won't be able to find us.
He lets go of my hand, kicks a fallen robot aside, and lets it roll into a nearby pool.
Let's go. Or would you like to stay here for a bit?
The flickering light makes it difficult to see his expression. Shaking my head, I grab his wrist. Interesting, but okay. Is this because he has a bounty on his head, or is this something else? Yo, I actually have these cards. Oh wait, never mind. They actually give me these cards for this one. Huh. It's weird that sometimes they give you recommended cards and then other times they don't. Weird. And they just let me use my own cards. Which is fine, it's just weird. But whatever, what can I do? Bing bong bing. Alright, there we go.
Will I get what I want this time?
Brother. Okay, there we go. Oh. Missed. I missed. What's
This
up?
one might be a handful.
It's always
Be
a
careful.
fucking handful. Jesus
Carolyn.
Christ. Whoa.
I'm not afraid.
Why am I taking continuous damage?
Time.
Here we go.
That's not
Go
good.
back to the pit you came from.
Apparently, getting hit by him gives you perma damage for a bit. Love that for me.
Step back.
I'm nowhere near you, man.
My turn.
It's time.
Here we
The
go.
enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat.
Watch out. It's getting better. Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Time to get
He's
serious.
just fucking spinny.
Savior.
Oh my god, he's still spinning. Okay, cool.
Here we go. Go back to the pit you came
You're a
from.
spinny bitch. I don't like you.
Step back.
I was already back, but it's
Time
fine.
to end it.
Right, shut up. Okay, there we go.
I'm not afraid. Are you
Whew.
alright?
Oh god, I tried to dodge that. Did not dodge it in time though.
Here we
The
go.
enemies are weak. Now let's move.
I won't lose to you.
Be careful not to get hit. End it.
I'm trying, man.
It's done.
Everything went well.
Yippee. Alright. Philo? What's the name of the chapter? Philo. The locals have already forgotten when Philo, a flower shop, first appeared on a street corner. Okay. Tiny blue star-like flowers cascade from the third floor balcony and envelop nearby buildings. The owner seems to have mysterious friends. On nights when with little moonlight, one can often see starlight surrounding the backyard like fireflies. I have a perfect plan to afford the switch to. Okay, tell me this plan. At midnight, Jeremiah locks the front gate. He carries a withered laurel. Okay. He enters the backyard and, with some effort, squeezes past the glass door of a greenhouse. Is it force femme? Sell Raphael's body parts. That's crazy. First of all, he's not real, but you know, whatever. Also, I forgot to move this because I'm being very tired right now. I'm eepy and I'm silly, so give me one sec. There we go. Alright. Out of nowhere, a beam of light bursts through the door behind him, landing next to the cluster of way-leaf sea lavenders?
Xavier, you nearly scared me to death.
Who the hell
Didn't you
is
promise to use the
Jeremiah?
door like a normal person?
As soon as the words leave his lips, a girl peeks out from behind Xavier. She has an apologetic look on her face.
What in the...
What the? He sees the other person's face and he freezes like a wind-up doll whose batteries just died. Details. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The florist, Jeremiah, looks to be around Xavier's age. When he saw me, he only showed two emotions, surprise and bewilderment. Xavier, your friend is freaking out. Holding a small spray bottle, Xavier waters the drying laurel.
He's not young anymore, so he's a bit slow on the uptake now.
Whoa. Why do you have to do him like that?
Ah, long time no... I mean, welcome to Philo.
Okay.
Right. Xavier mentioned you before. You're colleagues, I'm pretty sure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The awkward greeting ends under Xavier's watchful gaze. Jeremiah looks at the glass wall. It flickers briefly, then returns to normal.
Now that we're out of sight, you can talk. Did something happen in the no-hunt zone?
With how casually he brings up the no-hunt zone, his expression unfazed, it shows that he's not just a florist. Xavier shakes his head.
Are there any unused identities left in the vault? She needs to get into the N109 zone, but lacks a disguise.
Force Femme is a quality option, but risks not being enough of a force for good to get to get there. So funny. Wait, you're actually going to help me?
Didn't you say you still need to think of an escape plan?
Hell yeah.
Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people
There's no
can come in
rules.
handy.
Anyway.
If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
Ah, I got it now.
Oh. The glass wall flickers again and becomes a screen. Oh, that's why he was looking at it before. A dazzling array of identities appear on it.
Got anything in mind? I can customize it to suit your needs.
So is he like an informant? Like, what are you, Jeremiah, other than a florist? I pause and give Xavier a puzzled look. But all he does is touch his temple, remaining silent as he continues to water the laurel. Let me think. Surviving in the N109 zone isn't enough. What I truly need is in the auction, so... I need to be someone who can negotiate with owner kindness, and when I talk, I don't end up revealing my identity.
Do you have one known for being disgustingly rich?
Damn. As the rapid clacking of a keyboard fills the room, images gradually come to life on the screen. A young woman, perfectly dressed, is about to step into a black limousine. Men in suits are by her side, along with a group of fully armed guards. Hell yeah, good for her. She wears an intricately designed veil. Beneath it is her face. My face.
Heiress from the Grand Duchy of Guards. Born with a diamond spoon, your wealth rivals that of nations. What do you think?
Wouldn't it be a bad idea to be pretending to be a rich person and going into a place that's just known for crime? Eh, whatever. Isn't it a bit too much? Jeremiah nods and once again gets back to work. The woman on the screen now wears a black outfit. Everyone else follows suit. Their previous attire now sleek, black formal wear with sunglasses.
Heiress to a mysterious crime syndicate. Last name is... well, we should just use yours to keep your story straight.
I guess that's fair.
I'll create a comprehensive profile and put it up on the dark web. I can make it convincing enough to the point where even professionals will have a hard time distinguishing fact from fiction.
Good on you, Jeremiah. Do I really need to be that?
It won't work if it's not intimidating enough.
Jeremiah's gaze flits between the screen and me.
Clothes maketh the man. I just need to find an outfit that matches your status.
The spray bottle that's been aimed at the laurel quickly moves and sprays the gesturing hands, trying to estimate my clothing size.
She can do it herself.
Fair enough. valid even, honestly. Items. Okay. Once everything is done, Jeremiah leaves the greenhouse to begin his deception. The breaking dawn meets the chirping of birds as they reverberate atop the greenhouse. I turned my head to look at Xavier.
What's wrong?
You bringing me here wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. You knew for a while that I'd be going to the N109 zone. You already had a plan to help me sneak in, right? How did you meet a friend who knows how to make fake identities? He's also very cooperative. And since he helped me, that means he could have helped you. It's funny how the more a person talks about something, the more real it seems. An idea starts to form in the back of my mind. I stare at him, searching for clues from his expression.
I'm just a normal deep space hunter.
No, you're not. Shut up. Don't lie to me. Just a hunter? I walk up to Xavier and take the small spray bottle from his hand. I hold it up to his forehead like I'm aiming a gun at point blank range. I know we aren't exactly close, but can you repeat what you just said? You're not looking me in the eye.
You're too close.
He gently touches my forehead to push me away.
Also, you're not scary. At least not scary enough.
Damn, that makes me sad. What do you mean?
You're being very polite. You won't be able to take control of the situation. Anyone who's made a name for themselves in the N109 zone can't be a pushover.
Fair enough. He gets up from his chair. I find myself stepping back and leaning against the edge of the table.
As the next leader of a crime syndicate, you should at least act tough. Don't let anyone easily spot your weaknesses.
Well, I'm gonna fail at doing
You
this.
might end up as a lamb at an auction, swarming with wolves. You'll be killed in the blink of an eye.
A sharp blade of grass pokes my chin. What?
The arrogant ones always like to look down on people.
I can't help but chuckle. I lift my head in response. And?
Your shoulders are stiff. Being too awkward will only make you look suspicious. Relax. But try to maintain a facade of arrogance.
Got it. Anything else?
Don't say thank you, and don't apologize. The last thing you want is hesitation or doubt in your voice. Remember, you're always right.
What if someone tries to challenge me? Or what if they doubt me?
Return the favor.
Like this? I push Xavier's shoulder, but he only takes a step back. I move closer, maintaining eye contact with my chin. Did that say that? Did I read that right, or... I don't know. Anyway. By the way, my neck is starting to hurt because of how you're standing. Can you adjust your position?
Are you mixing personal feelings with business?
No, not at all. You're just too tall. Of course not. As you said, whatever I do is correct.
All right.
Xavier sits back down, but he tightly grips my wrist and pulls. I'm in front of him. Okay.
One more thing. It's very important. Don't provoke people who have yet to show you their hand.
Fair enough. The atmosphere becomes heavy, my gut telling me that I'm in danger, yet the only thing I can do is look in his eyes. He's seated, yet at the moment the person standing isn't necessarily the one who has the upper hand.
I'm done. Do you think this is enough?
Jeremiah walks in. His gaze sweeps over us, not even lingering for a second. Then he quickly turns around and leaves. Oh,
whoops, sorry. I entered the wrong room.
It's really funny.
Come back.
He was like, am I interrupting something? It's really funny. Well, he's gone forever. We'll never see Jeremiah again. Stellar guidance. Okay.
Here's the family crest. Pretty cool, right? Wear it, and anyone who's in the know will see you're important.
Okay.
It also means whoever approaches you isn't a random person wanting to have a chat. Be careful.
I'm not surprised. Okay. I study the crest in my hand. While intricately designed, there's an antique charm to it, showing that it's the handiwork of a crime syndicate. The fact Jeremiah could produce this in such a short amount of time, he's more than meets the eye.
And here's the stuff that can make your fake identity more convincing. I hope you won't need to use them.
Jeremiah hands me another box. Thank you.
You don't need to be so formal. I never thought I'd actually be able to help you. It's so...
The intensity of his sincerity is touching. Even though I've only known him for a few hours, my curiosity only grows. Silently, Xavier positions himself between Jeremiah and me. It seems that Xavier is very jealous. He's very much the jealous type.
As you can see, he's very friendly.
Anyway, I look at everything in my hands again. The sun is about to rise. I should get going. Shall we head back home, neighbor?
I have plans today.
I nod. I'll be on my way then.
Wait.
I hold my breath and soon feel a faint prickling sensation from my earlobe. What? Like a gentle jab that's gone in an instant.
It's a secret transmitter. Even if you're somewhere in the N109 zone with no signal, we can still track your location.
Oh, neat. I touch my ear, but don't find any trace of it. A tiny capsule is placed into my hand.
An inhibitor. Take it before you meet up with anyone. You'll be temporarily immune to 98.7% of neurotoxins. And
convenient. Nice. He slips a very thin hairpin-like item into my sleeve. I raise my arm and squint before I see a needle with liquid inside of it. What is this?
Self-defense. It's not too strong. Just enough to take down an elephant.
Okay. Huh?
If you ever run into danger, don't hesitate.
Do you have a magic pocket or something? Where did all this stuff... My vision is then overwhelmed by a bluish-purple hue. Is this also a secret weapon?
It's flowers.
Oh. Of course I know it's... But why are you giving it to me?
Do I need a reason?
He lowers his head. He appears to be actually thinking.
They just happen to blossom. So, I sincerely hope you'll accept them.
Okay, sure. The girl's figure fades into the dawn. The lights in the greenhouse dim like a fire on the verge of being extinguished.
It's flawed.
So, were you able to stay calm when you saw her for the first time? We're just letting her go into the N109 zone? Are you okay with that?
It will be safer compared to Lincoln City in a few days.
What's happening in a few days?
We can use that time to take care of the stuff lurking in the shadows. But I need to ask, do you really not care about our non-intervention principle anymore?
Some already stopped caring about it.
Otherwise, the explosion at our home wouldn't have happened, and the truth that's been hidden for so many years wouldn't have started to emerge.
Do you know how long we've been here? All those faces in the backtrackers, I can't remember them. Don't you have the feeling that people's memories of us are also becoming fuzzier? Especially in recent years.
Is Jeremiah also, like, an immortal person? Question mark?
I agree that sticking to the non-intervention principle is pointless. Especially for us, whose presence here was always a mistake. And mistakes are bound to be corrected sooner or later. Maybe we're slowly being erased as we speak.
Okay. Just like a planet that strayed away from orbit, only to be ripped apart by gravity.
How's Trace back too?
It can send out simple signals, but the positioning system still needs some work. Is there really someone on the other side of the deep space tunnel who can respond to us?
You will return in one piece. I'll make sure of it.
Interesting.
Having Evol doesn't make you invincible. And you're... This isn't Sylus. And we, you know, aren't truly immortal.
Oh, okay.
Our kind, I mean.
So what are they? I can't remember, because I think I've heard that they're aliens, but I'm not exactly sure about that one. Anyway, not every planet in the deep space shines, or rather, they don't shine forever. Piercing through a veil of light, dying celestial bodies are nothing more than skeletal. Ashen rock with ring-shaped mountains. Okay. Cosmic dust coalesces into asteroids, their surfaces adorned with algae that couldn't be considered a sign of life. A faint glimmer of light gradually emerges in the distance and spreads out from the horizon. The morning light manifests on one side, and on the other side, and on the other is the beginnings of a misty night. Interesting. All right. Also, I definitely missed a lot of storyline. All right, let's see. Wait. Yeah, I'll go with Xavier because I don't know what weapon I want to bring with me. Actually, I'll just stick with this one. Oh, this is annoying. Why did they pick this card? There's like a whole ass card here that's like level 40. Why the fuck? I don't know. Also, same thing with this. What are you doing? I know it's 43, but I don't know. I don't want to upgrade these. Alright, Buns, I'm headed to bed. Take care. Okay, bye, Donnie. Have a good night. Get a good sleep. Alright. I at least want to finish these 2 chapters and then I would say I'm going to try to start the next section, but we'll see. It depends on how long it takes me to get through this.
This is the perfect opportunity to see if my swordsmanship has improved.
Alright, Xavier, let's go.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, no
Oh,
problem.
I'm in a shield. Oh, sick.
Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out. It was just a scratch.
Why is everybody behind me?
Keep up the momentum.
My turn.
It's time.
Here we go.
Watch out.
There's so many people near me. Oh, there may be
Be careful not to get hit. End it.
There's so many guys.
Bring it on. Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
I'll show you.
I don't like how they're all grouping together like this.
Step back. Not even a scratch.
I'm good.
Do you remember the techniques? The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Don't rush. It's time to end it.
I'm okay. Let's take it down first.
Want you to become one with your sword and...
I'll show you. You aren't so bad yourself.
Be careful not to get hit. Weak.
Weak.
Pay attention to its moves. Now that was an exciting battle. It's time.
Here we go. My turn. You won't escape.
Oh boy.
Pay attention to its moves. Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Weak. Don't get too close. You'll hurt yourself.
The guy behind me.
Now that was an exciting battle.
Wait, is that
You
it?
won't escape.
Nah, he's just vibing. What the fuck?
Be careful not to get hit.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell is
Step
this.
back.
You aren't so bad yourself.
Do you remember the techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course.
Become one with your sword and...
I'll show you.
Oh fuck. Why are there so many little guys? I don't want the little guys. The little guys are a pain in my ass.
Techniques from our swordsmanship class?
Of course. Time to test them out.
Watch out.
Honestly, I kind of wish I had a weapon that could attack multiple things.
It's time.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Yep, but, there was nobody there that we were fighting.
You're on a roll.
Bring it on.
I guess it does matter that... Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm at a loss for words, but also, god damn it. Because I don't think the 3 levels are gonna make that much of a difference, because the colors were right, they were just... These are the ones that they recommended, or these are the ones that I was using. So yeah, I have 2, well I don't have 2 of these. Let's see. Yeah, I'm out of items. I'm truly out of items at this point. I'm out of items. I don't have the items to level this up. This sucks. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, like, doesn't make it suck less, I guess. Because I don't want to use my diamonds, because that's stupid. I'm not doing that. Sorry, I was like zoning the hell out. Sorry. Going absolutely nuts. Because, like, the main thing is that I don't know if that's the actual end of that section. Oh, you're right, because it's like the end of an update. No. I don't think there's anything in particular that I can do to get more stamina. Like, I don't want to use my diamonds to, like, try to do that. However, I can look up how many chapters are in this section. Just to know if that's the end of this. That's crazy. Alright. Stop that. Okay. Wild that I found... So there's a fandom page for Love and Deep Space. And apparently, it just has, like, the entire storyline of what happened. Just written out, like, word for word. Like, that's so weird. I don't like that. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 more after this one. There's 2 more parts, I guess, after this part. Cause, like, I can go deeper into the storyline, I'm just gonna be missing like 2 parts of information, I guess. Technically, I could go to the next part because I've already done Silas's entire part of the storyline. Because I could just skip to the next part. Because, like, I'm only missing 2 little pieces. And ideally, they probably are important. But I will say, it's still, like... I could still probably start this part. However, as, like, a little intermission, let's do some wishes. Because I have apparently 27 of these now. I also got Zane's card, I think, the last time that I pulled for a 5-star. I think. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Yeah. Because I got... Where is it? It's this one. Forever Sealed. This is the one I got. So, and I should be getting a 5-star in the next 22 pulls. So let's see what I get. Or let's see who I get, I guess, is the better way to put it. Oh, new Caleb card. Another new, well, not new Caleb card. It's like a duplicate. Lots of Caleb in this one. Lots of Caleb in that temple. Surprising. Alright. I should get a temple. God, I should get a 5-star possibly in this one. Yep, there it is. Is this Zane? Oh, who's this? Is it Xavier? I got the bunny card. That's cute. I like that. That's adorable. Oops. Also, this is not right. There we go. Hold on. Oh, I've changed. Why am I... Why have I changed? What did you do? What did you do? Why have you done this, Juice Man? It's with you. But yeah, I now have Xavier's bunny card. Huh. You're kidding. A double 5-star? Double 5-star, let's go. Oh, that's great. And it's also another Sylus card. And another 4-star from Zane. Jesus Christ. This is the 10 pull that keeps giving. Jesus. Alright. I'm still pulling. Alright, cool. 2 5-stars and a 4-star. Okay. I wasn't expecting that many, so that was a surprise. Alright. Nice. Ooh. Oh, I have a phone call from Sylus. Let me see. Yeah, so it goes back to 65 now. That's fine. Oh, I have a phone call.
You called a dozen times. What's up?
My priest is at my place, Sylus.
I know.
I sent him. Obviously. You know what? You know... Well, when are you taking him back?
He'll come back when he's bored.
Brother. When he's bored? Why are you so confident I won't accidentally kill him before that happens?
I'd be very impressed if you can kill a mechanical crow.
Fair enough, I guess. Also, I didn't say it before, but rude. Rude, Deuce. You're rude. Anyway. Does he need to be charged? Would he die if he runs out of batteries?
Isn't that what you want?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You've been looking up N109 zone's crows. And how to turn off a mechanical crow.
Damn, he's up in my search history. That's fucked up.
I know that you tried to feed him water, knocked on his head, and surrounded him in gems.
Gems? Why gems? How did you find out about that?
You looked it up right in front of him. Did you really think he wouldn't tell me?
I mean, he has a camera built into him, so I'm not surprised. This crow, is he really a person? Wait, no. When are you going to take him back?
Mephisto is very useful. He can lock onto targets and detect abnormal signals. He'll come in handy.
It's a bit of a waste to give me such a useful crow, don't you think?
Don't underestimate yourself. You're more useful than you think. He'll follow you for a few days.
No, he'll get in the way of my missions.
Weren't you telling me about how you feel like you're being watched these days? Don't use your evol as much. If you need anything done, get Mephisto to do it.
Is that why you sent him my way?
Do you really think I've nothing better to do than spy on you?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what you mainly do.
But it's fun to hear him tell on you 800 times a day.
Damn. I'm going to break him open.
How can you do that to such an adorable animal?
He's not an animal. He's a mechanical crow. I think we have very different definitions of adorable.
Why can't you get along with a bird?
Fair enough. This is not an ordinary bird. This is an attack bird at this point. Oh, I locked him outside and he's mad.
Just got his report. He's telling on you.
It's so funny. I have beef with the bird, apparently.
Forget it. I'm calling him back now. I never thought there'd come a day where I'd have to be a mediator between you and a bird.
It's really funny. The twin said you asked about Onakainus' secret meeting place. Are you planning to eavesdrop? I wouldn't be so obvious about it, honestly. If I were, I wouldn't be so obvious about it. I'm just curious. Curiosity doesn't happen without reason. So where's the curiosity from this time? Did you watch some film noir? I saw a sign at the station. I saw the words meeting place written on a station sign. After looking into it, I learned that it's just an area for people to take pics. Tons of other places have this too. Interesting. Let's skip the secret part and just meet up. I want an immersive experience. I need to take a photo too. Meeting places are usually marked by an image of two little people. We need to take a photo mimicking their poses to truly make it count. Is it to record a meeting between Onakainus and the Hunters Association? I have no objections, but what if someone sees this photo? Then it'll actually be a secret meeting next time. Also, I can change chat bubbles. This isn't for Sylus though. I think that's for Xavier, I think? Also, I have several stories that I could do for 5 stars. I don't think I'm gonna try to finish this chapter. As much as I want to, I don't have the items for it, and it's gonna take me way too long to try to do. So I'm gonna try, well, I'm gonna like level up cards off stream, and then I'm gonna come back to this another day. However, I will do some of these little like story things for these cards, since I already have them, or since I just got one. I may as well, because there's also a date card for this one too. Let's see what this one is. I don't think he saw me. Poke.
Is that how you say hello to everyone? The chef called in sick, so we're on our own. Choose one.
Jams? I choose the purpley one.
It tastes like a topical gel.
Huh.
No matter
Weird.
how much you add, there's no flavor. It can be food coloring for the salad.
You dipped your hand in it.
Who said it's for you?
Fair enough. Hold on. Also, wait, go back. What did he say? Wait, no. Now how am I supposed to eat this is what it said. This is a QTE? Yep.
Too slow.
That was a QTE. I tried my best.
This salad dressing is good. I highly recommend it.
Well, I'm bored. I'll get
I
going
was
now.
planning to head to the terrace. Think of it
Hold on. I can't read that fast also. I'll get going now. Don't follow me is what I said.
as me passing by.
Shaking my goddamn head. Oh. Transition back into that. Alright. Also, there is... Oh! I have this unlocked now. Oh, this is one of his myth cards? Huh. The more you know. Wait, that's the... Isn't that the same thing I just did, or no? Is the only question I have. Cause like, wait. Cause this is the other card. In these 3 days together, you've been collecting puzzle pieces, slowly revealing a side of you only I know. What is this? I have not seen this. Alright, you can unlock episodes with myth shards. Okay. Myth shards can be obtained through memory tasks. That's so vague to tell me and then not to explain. What are memory tasks? Alright, I don't know what this is. Recently, a small country in the south has experienced abnormal magnetic fluctuation and a surge in wanderers. I suspect it is related to the Aether Core and want to go investigate. Okay. The hell are we? Sitting on the sofa, Sylus methodically disassembled a gun as if it was a toy.
Aren't the Wanderers in Lincoln City enough to keep you worried? Why are you also concerned about the ones overseas?
The increase in wanderers has already made international headlines.
But you worked so hard to get into the N109 zone. Are you actually planning to travel and broadcast the same latest news story?
I lean closer to Sylus and force a smile onto my face. By the way, aren't you going there soon? Sylus narrows his eyes slightly. He takes out bullets from the magazine, one by one, and places them on the table.
I should prepare a few rounds for the moles who leaked my plans, huh? 2 should do the trick.
Is it the twins? Don't blame Luke and Kieran. The proto field over there is behaving erratically. Regular fights aren't an option. I just asked if private planes had restrictions too. They spilled the beans and...
I guess it's not bullets I need, but a couple of gags.
There are so many empty seats in your private jet, though. I won't take up that much space, right? Sylus puts the disassembled gun parts into the gun case.
No.
What do you mean, no? I'm not going to be a freeloader. I can pay you based on current commercial airfare. But I can only afford economy class. The corner of Silas's mouth slightly twitches.
A lot of time has passed since our last meeting. Your jokes have gotten funnier, sweetie.
He stands up, picks up the gun case and heads for the door. I hurry after him. Oh. Why won't you just take me with you?
It's for business.
I'm just a small-time hunter. How could I ever affect your business? Can't you think of me as your gun cases? As one of your gun cases to bring along? Sylus turns around and throws the gun case to me. I catch it, and it's much heavier than I thought.
I plan to throw this gun away.
What?
My business isn't what normal people imagine it to be.
I guess that's fair.
So taking someone who's not used to my way of life is like carrying a firearm that doesn't fit in your hand. It can be a liability.
Defiant, I place the gun case on the floor. It's an obstacle between Sylus and the door. I look up at him. Except you never let me into your life. How would you know whether I'm used to it or not? Sylus quickly gives me a once-over.
Are you sure?
If I prove myself to not be a liability, you take me with you. Well? Sylus's red eyes move closer and closer. I lean back against the door, unwittingly holding my breath. What are you doing? His hand passes by my ear and then opens the door. He would.
Are you just going to stand there?
Hmm? Did you really have to be so close to open the door?
Didn't you say you wanted to be let into my life? If so, you should get used to this.
I don't know if you can tell, but I am definitely rolling my eyes. Anyway, I pause, then quickly catch up to Sylus. So, it's a yes?
We have 3 days before we set off. If you can keep up, there will be a place for you on the jet.
Deal. I follow Sylus out of the armory. I'm not completely clueless. Take your territory, for example. I know the ins and outs. You don't even need to show me around. This leads to your bedroom, and I've stayed in that room before. I'm using it again, right? What are you doing? What are you doing, Juice? What the fuck? However, Sylus pulls out his car keys and presses a button. A nearby black sports car slowly opens its doors.
Save your enthusiasm for later, sweetie. Get in.
So where are we going? Can I unlock anything? How do I... I love them being like, you need myth shards in order to get the thing. And then, how the fuck do I get myth shards? First of all, what are myth shards? Because I haven't even seen these. Okay, let me see. Oh, I have to level up the card in order to get more bits. Interesting, interesting. That's cool though. Also, let's do, just out of curiosity, I haven't really, I don't even know what this card's about, by the way. I have not seen anything about this card, but I do want to know. Xavier has been on a mischievous streak lately. He's been buying a bunch of prank toys and leaving them all over his house. Even though I often visit him, I still end up getting tricked. After enduring Xavier's playful torment for a whole week, I decided to take a break this weekend and get some much-needed respite. Okay. I just want to know what's happening in this card. It looks cute, though.
I thought you wanted to spend the weekend at home. Why did you change your mind? Also, today isn't a special holiday. Is there a reason for wanting to have a couple's photo shoot all of a sudden?
We're a couple? Anyway, sorry.
Are you even listening to me?
Not at all. I only snap out of it when Xavier touches my arm. Huh?
You didn't hear a thing I said, huh? What's on your mind?
Before Xavier can lean down to look at my phone screen, I quickly lock it. Oh, nothing. I'm just looking at other people's couple photos.
Why don't you check them out after we get there?
Xavier finds nothing wrong with my explanation. I don't tell him how the guy in the photo is a bunny butler while the girl dressed as a fox is playing with his bunny ears. I'm so excited imagining how awkward Xavier will look as a bunny butler, but just as I'm about to catch up, with him. Oh.
Ow.
Uh-oh. Xavier staggers, one hand on his on the shoulder I just tapped. He looks like he's in excruciating pain. What's wrong?
I don't know, but it hurts.
Uh-oh. All I did was tap your shoulder. While I'm a little suspicious, I can't help but feel nervous as Xavier's in pain. Where does it hurt? Here? I can't believe you broke a bone this easily. Don't move.
It hurts here and here.
As I try to figure out where exactly Xavier is injured, his groans turn into chuckles. He shows me a small white cube. He presses the button on it.
A broken bone noise emulator.
Why would you just have that? What? Why the fuck do you just have these things, Xavier? It's not normal. What? I can't use that.
Either way, you've proven yourself to be a reliable partner.
Xavier nods, his eyes meeting my upset gaze.
I'm honored to be the partner of someone like you.
He presses the button on the stupid emulator again, twice for good measure. Xavier, if I ever fall for your tricks again, I'll turn into a... Xavier quickly pats me on the head.
Don't make promises unless you have to. Besides, you won't be a human anymore. You've fallen into my traps a bunch of times already.
Also, is this a prank? Are we pranking him? Is that what this card is? I clench my fist upon seeing Xavier's smug face. Xavier, you'll pay for this in no time. Okay. After confirming my appointment at the front desk, I join Xavier as the employee guides us to the changing rooms and a props room.
Your outfits have been left here. Let me know if you need to change sizes.
Got it.
You can use all the props in the prop room, although we recommend following the sample pictures for the best results.
Okay, thanks. Xavier approaches me with a confused expression after the staff member leaves.
The outfits look okay, but what did she mean by props?
I try to stop myself from smiling. I have no idea. Maybe they'll make the photos better.
I don't think you're telling the truth.
I'm not a prankster like you, okay? Go on, let's change into our outfits. After changing into my dress, I move to the props room, plotting how to make Xavier comply. The props are ripe for the picking. There's even a huge pile of gifts in the center of the room. I wait and wait and wait some more. Xavier still hasn't shown up. Xavier, are you done?
I'm here.
Xavier lifts the curtain and walks in, wearing a white shirt and a tight black vest. His slender fingers button up the vest. Wow, a formal outfit. Suits you.
Really? You looked the other way instantly. I thought you disliked it.
Also, this little pin also has a little bunny on it. Anyway. I blush under Xavier's gaze and focus elsewhere. Look at all these fluffy headwear. To prevent Xavier from getting suspicious, I put on a pair of bunny ears. How do I look?
Pretty good.
Let's both wear it. Silly props will make the photo even more interesting.
I'm not allowed to say no, am I?
Of course not. Anyway, I pick up a pair of koala ears and hold them in front of him. What do you think?
They look good.
Xavier is surprisingly cooperative. To ensure my plan succeeds, I pretend to study the koala ears. Actually, no, it doesn't match your outfit. Before I can put away the accessory, Xavier picks up a pair of deer antlers.
What about this? I think it suits my outfit better.
Huh? No, they're way too big. You'll look weird. I'm still trying to think of a way to persuade him to wear bunny ears when the headband is snatched away from my head.
If I have to wear something, then I'll take this. I like it the most.
You would. It was this easy? He hands the bunny ears to me, then gestures for me to put them on his head. Not bad, not bad. This looks great on you. Standing on my tiptoes, I put the bunny ears on his head. Alright. As Xavier adjusts his bunny ears, I shove a bunny tail into his hands as well. Wear this too.
No, I'd rather not.
Remember, you're not allowed to say no. After a few seconds of hesitation, Xavier takes the bunny tail from my hand. But before I can rejoice, Xavier stuffs something fluffy into my hand. Fox ears? I don't quite understand the glint in Xavier's eyes.
Wear this if you want us to match.
Even as we finish putting on our outfits, I'm still wondering how Xavier went with my plan so easily. I walk to Xavier as I think it over, and then I trip. Ah!
Careful.
Xavier's expression changes in an instant. He tries to catch me, but it's too late. Jesus. We land in the pile of presents, and my fox ears land on the ground. Everything is quiet. All I can hear is... Furry! Listen. Hear me out. I just wanted to see what the premise for the bunny outfit was for him. Also, shut the fuck up. Everything's quiet. All I can hear is my heart racing. Whatever. Flushed, I looked at the scattered gifts on the ground and tried to change the subject. We should move these to the photo booth. Our photos will look nicer.
Yes, but for this sly vixen...
Xavier touches his bunny ears and holds up a present in his hand. Oh.
Your final gift is right here.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I was into Xavier. Just sometimes. But not today, though. Furry. Bruh. It's the card I got. It was the card I was given. I can't help what card I was given. Is it you, Mr. Bunny Butler? Did that say happy birthday?
Will you unwrap your present if I say yes?
Damn, alright, fuck, man. Jeez. Oh, I actually have to click. My bad.
What do you want?
Oh. Man. Why have I been shrunken so much? I've been changed so many times in this stream. What is happening? See? Oh, this is what makes me a furry? Damn. Alright, then I guess I am a furry then. I bet you where bunny ears are. Nah, not really. So we have two options. Call me master or sing a song. Sing what song? I kind of want to know what sing a song does. I do want to know. I want to hear him if he's actually going to sing. That's the main thing.
I'm a bunny butler, ready to serve. There's a lot in store, so please open the door.
Oh.
Can't remember what comes next.
Oh, I'm dead.
You tell me, my lady.
I'm fucking dead. Oh, I am supposed to touch his ear. Hold on. Also, the ears are now alive,
Do you
apparently.
like anything that's fluffy?
I do. Honestly. Oh, I've touched the other ear.
I heard a bunny's ears are very sensitive.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is it?
Huh? Interesting. I can tell you like them. It's a shame a bunny only has 2 ears.
Then what are these? What are those?
Interested in the present behind me?
Oh, I have to tap. Okay. I was like, what in the world?
Are you enjoying yourself?
Sorry.
If you ever get a tail one day, I'll play with it. Definitely.
It's a nice gift. The bunny ears are good. What? I couldn't read that fast.
Are the ears the only thing you're satisfied with?
Hmm?
Now it's my turn.
Oh. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're back at work. A few days later.
Data sync complete. User Xavier.
Okay. Otto's voice resounds from data analysis. I stand outside the room waiting for Xavier. Staring at the translucent glass door, I can't help but want to prank him. Are we gonna sneak up on him or something? Ha!
You scared me.
For the 3rd time.
What?
What? It's the 3rd time you were scared by me this week. What are the other times? You're not very observant. I need to deduct 1 point on Captain Jenna's behalf.
I'll be more careful from now on.
Oh, right. Your hard disk. I reach into my pocket since I was holding onto it for Xavier, but a pin falls out. Ah! The pin rolls past Xavier's feet, goes under the door, and ends up inside the room.
Allow me.
Xavier opens the door to the room via the hunter's watch once again. I pick up the pin and quickly leave, but... Xavier?
Yes?
The door to the room is transparent on the other side. I recall the times when I jumped out from behind the door to mess with Xavier and sensed something was off. So you weren't actually scared, you were just pretending?
Not really. I was genuinely surprised the first time.
I didn't expect you to be a good actor. Xavier's phone and mine beep at the same time. I check my screen to see the couple photos we took on the weekend already. Is your notification...
It's not about the photos.
Oh. Xavier quickly hides his phone behind his back, but his lying skills are nothing compared to his acting skills. If you also got it, did the company send sample pics to you in advance as well? I take Xavier's expressionless face as a yes. So Xavier already knew about my plan. I feel embarrassed, but then he suddenly leans in close.
Well, I figured that as long as I could make you happy. Falling into a few obvious traps isn't bad, right?
Damn. We got played, but that's okay. I'll do one more card and I think I'm gonna end stream because I'm sleepy. Oh, I got all the endings for that one. Huh. They didn't have 2 different choices for that one. Interesting. Also, what is Horizon's Pulse? Oh, that's the 4-star card. Okay. I also have a Zane card that's a 5-star card that I have not... Is that this one? No, it's not. Is it a... Oh, what's this? Oh. It should be in here. 'Cause I definitely got it the other day, but I don't see it. Huh. Or maybe it doesn't have one? Let's see. Because I have a 5-star for Zane, which is this one. And I haven't done this one yet. Yo, this outfit's sick. There are no signs of life. 'Tis truly an icy tomb. 'Tis? Alright, what time period are we in? Shall I take the creator protocol? I don't know about you, girl, but I wouldn't do it. Oh, I gotta.
How impudent.
Oh. Foreseer? Is my imagination playing tricks on me? Isn't he frozen? Or am I just... Why does it go by so fast? I'm not even, like, playing it. Okay. Isn't he frozen, or am I just... Or is he just pretending, is what I read. Okay. I don't know what's happening in the storyline, by the way. Not even remotely a clue. He's a lot more sprightly than I thought. Every book I've read describes him as...
It seems that those tomes you've gleaned through have taught you nothing about etiquette.
Also, hold on. Every book I've read describes him as an old man. It's so funny. You're not actually frozen? He's not moving. Is he immobilized? Oh.
Do you know what happens when fools disrespect the Foreseer?
No, not at all.
Your actions are testing my patience.
Okay.
It seems you do not know what true horror is.
Not at all. Oh. And you are frozen. My expectations were a bit higher than
Winter
this.
punishes every wrongdoing in due time.
Haven't you heard of doing what is necessary in a bad
But
situation?
who exactly is in a bad situation?
What? Am I defrosting this man? The hell am I doing? The hell am I doing? The ice is more like a crystal. What is it?
You have a wild curiosity and a brazen tongue.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right for me. And your tongue is like winter's loveless what? What? Loveless embrace. I guess I'm defrosting a man. What the fuck is happening?
A punishment?
I don't know. Aren't you furious?
Fury?
Why?
Those sorts of emotions I no longer have any use for.
Also, why does it go so fast for, like, my words, but then it immediately goes into his? You're being treated like a plaything. What the fuck is happening? I was caught up in the moment. I must finish what I started. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I got so distracted. Yeah, I don't know why you tried that one. Oh. Oh. Became icier. Oh, he can move. That means...
I've played enough of your little games.
Were you just doing that for funsies?
You forget yourself, testing the limits of my benevolence.
Calm down. I need to prepare for a fight. I am His Majesty's envoy? Wait. Hold on. You can't kill me. Okay, there we go.
An honest death is not a suitable punishment for
it's
every
not on.
pretender.
So weird. Is that it? Apparently that's it. What the fuck? I feel like I'm missing a lot of information. Yeah, I have to get closer to Zane in order to do the other thing. I'm so confused. Incredibly confused. Okay, that's that. As much as I wanted to finish the main story stuff, I'll do it the next time, and then I guess we'll meet Caleb next time, because yeah, I don't think I have it in me to try to continue doing anything else, because Yeah, I don't have cards leveled up enough. Or I don't have enough cards leveled up. Because there's only 2 more parts to this, so... And then there's these ones. Which I will get to at some point in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go see who I can find to raid because yeah, I don't know anything right now. Head empty, you know. What? Oh, I see.
Are you trying to see who can stay up the longest? This isn't fair. I'm not even trying to stay awake, sweetie.
Shut up, Sylus. Shut the fuck up. Why is my phone frozen? What the what is happening? I don't know if this is a Twitch app problem or if this is just a phone problem for me, but god damn it. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna close Twitch because it's bugging for me.
Who can stay up the longest?
Shut up, Sylus.
I'm
legit.
Trying to stay awake, sweetie.
I can't take him seriously. Alright. There we go. Let's see if I can actually scroll now. I can scroll now. Let's see who we should try to raid for tonight. What do you want, Sylus? Any raid recommendations? You know what? Let's go raid Lady Ubu-san. It's been a while.
It might be late, but for me, it's the perfect time to start the day.
Can't see me, but once again, I am rolling my eyes. Anyway, we're gonna go raid. But yeah. Have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Whenever that is, because I don't know right now. But bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night.
Since you're away, let's do something fun.